After a disastrous 2022, when Disney ended up firing their CEO Bob Chapek and bringing back Bob Iger, with him promising to turn the company around, 2023 was even worse. Not only did we see flop after flop at the box office, still hundreds of millions of dollars and really billions when you add it all up, lost on streaming, laying off thousands of people in a desperate effort to cost cut and to save some money for this floundering company. And of course, it seems like every single week or month they're embroiled in another kind of PR disaster. But one person who continues to benefit from this chaos apparently is Bob Iger, and some people are not very happy about that. Bob Iger's insane salary. How much did the Disney CEO earn last year? A proxy statement filed by Disney reveals the massive salary CEO Bob Iger earned in 2023. Now, I'm not one to sit there and bitch and moan and complain about CEOs getting paid a lot of money. CEOs do get paid a lot of money. That's how it is. But when you're a shareholder for a company like Disney, you might not be very happy with what's happened with the stock over the last couple years. You're not happy seeing this company continue to be embroiled in problem after problem, and Bob Iger is the face of it all. The dude who not only has become hated for the way that Disney has gone down the path of identity politics, but has also become target number one for people in Hollywood, for actors and writers who were constantly bringing up specifically Bob Iger, his salary, his lack of commitment to ending the strikes while they were sitting there losing their jobs. And now it gets revealed that Bob Iger not only got a pay increase, but a big one. Bob Iger's pay doubled in 2023 as Disney laid off 7,000 employees, released box office bombs. Disney CEO Bob Iger saw his compensation more than double last year as the once great studio continued to struggle financially and creatively, laying off 7,000 employees and releasing an unprecedented string of box office flops. And truly, two of the biggest flops we've seen in the history of Disney, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny and The Marvels. You put that on top of something like Wish, The Little Mermaid. Even Elemental lost almost $100 million for them, despite the spin from the mainstream media. Haunted Mansion lost over $100 million. The list goes on and on and on. We've talked it to death. All of those things happen in 2023. You fire almost 10,000 people. Yeah, Bob Iger, man, is sitting pretty for him. It's looking pretty good for CEO Bob Iger, despite the fact that this company is floundering. Bob Iger earned $31.6 million in total compensation for the fiscal year that ended in September, up $15 million in 2022, according to a recent Disney SEC filing. Now, we should also keep in mind for this that $15 million, he took over at the end of 2022, blah, blah, blah. And, this all is in the aftermath of Bob Iger admitting that they fucked up, admitting that everything is wrong, admitting that, we went through a period of cutting down. Now we're going to work on building up. Well, Disney announced just a few days ago that they're going to cut like 20% of the workforce from Pixar. Another several hundred people laid off from that department. What else is in store? I imagine more layoffs, because streaming is not profitable by any stretch of the imagination, and we continue to see problem after problem for Disney. So, of course, you scroll through Twitter or X right now, it is a ton of people, just search Bob Iger's salary, that are shitting all over Bob Iger, the fact that this guy's getting paid this much for a company that is completely and totally failing. And of course, you've got, like I said, that other side of things. The people who are mad that Bob Iger was happy to let actors and writers go hungry and lose their jobs and lose their houses, all while getting paid $30 million. Now, I'm not a Disney shareholder. Doesn't really affect me what happens or how much this company pays for whatever. And I'm not one to sit there, well, this person, you're not allowed, you shouldn't be allowed to get paid this much. They can pay him whatever the fuck they want. But it certainly is ironic that he's getting paid that much money to just put this company further under the ground. And that's what's happened. We've seen it over the last couple years. Bob Iger was supposed to come in and change things and fix things. That did not happen. The opposite of that happened, and it was a complete and total nightmare. So now a lot of people not happy that Bob Iger still continues rolling in the dough as Disney continues to be in the red. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.